And now, you, Dark Data, get to pick which 6 Pokemon we have in our party. Whichever 6 you put in, if there's any rules that they break, those rules will be revoked. And if there's any rules that prevent that team from working. So, as you can see, we have limited power. Quite a lot of power. You can't touch the 2 in the vessel. Those 2 are off. But everything else, let me know if you need me to switch pages or stuff. I'm gonna try to load. We have Diggersby, Pancham, Linoon, Liepard, Appleton, Roggenrola, Bolton, Squovit, Thwacky, Slowpoke, Wartortle, Quagsire, Lombre, Cottony, Toxel, and Klefki. That is all of our options. Okay, so it's those 3 boxes. So you get to pick our team. And whichever 6 you pick become compulsory, meaning I have to keep them in the party as long as I can, unless any other rules that come into play end up barring them. Let me know if you need me to go to one of the other pages. In fact, I'm going to move them all into one page for you. If that helps. You can move them back after. So these are all of your choices. The ones in the party or the ones in the box there. Okay, while you think, I am going to take a drink of... I have this mystery flavored Fanta that I got in my Japanese snack box, my Tokyo treat box. It doesn't say what it is, it says it's a mystery flavor. I can't tell what it is. It tastes generically fruity, I guess. And considering it could be any number of fruits that aren't common in the US. Okay, Wartortle, Cottony, Thick Lizzie, Zagoon 5, Billie Eilish, Slowpoke. Okay. So, Wartortle, Cottony, Thick Lizzie, Zagoon 5, Bunny Eilish, Slowpoke. Okay. That's yeah, that team works. Hope you haven't broke your own Pokeball. I can let you see if you can, and you could switch something out if you want to. That is within your right. There's actually 4 of these are in Pokeballs. Everything, you actually can see them in the top right there, next to their name. So everything except for Zagoon 5 or Bunny Eilish. So you can switch out 3 of these if you want. I'll reorganize anything after. I can put everything that's in a Pokeball up in the top row. That's in a regular Pokeball. Oops, that's... So you know what your options are that are not regular Pokeballs. Okay, that's all regular Pokeballs. No problem. So these 4 are not in regular Pokeballs. So if you switch out 3 of out of the Wartortle, Cottony, Pancham, or Slowpoke. If you switch out 3 of them, you should be fine. Mirror and Heal. Okay, and none of them conflict either, so. Once you pick, I'll figure out what rules are how to play, and then I'll put everything in boxes that they need to. Move Slowpoke and Cottony. Okay. And one more out of these, either Wartortle or Pancham. Wartortle. Okay. Cobain's going in. And then out of these 4, which 3 are we putting in? Appleton, Roggenrola, and Toxel. Okay. So that is our team then. That looks like fairly diverse as we can without getting rid of the 10. Let's see, does this get rid of... I think these are all female, because Toxel Dion is technically female. Is per the rules. So yeah, we have all female Pokemon here. Yeah, in fact, no rules get revoked. You have Toxel in theory, but never even used one at all, just like the concept design. I used it in my first playthrough of this game, and it's actually pretty good. The issue is that it Toxel itself is, I think, a baby stage, so its stats are kind of awful until it evolves. But when it evolves, it's really good. Let's see, I need to check if we have... The one rule I'm not sure about is elements. Water, poison, ghost, or fairy. We have a poison, so elements gets taken out, which I am perfectly fine with. Let me just put that into previous rules on the Google Doc. And then take it out of the current minor arcana on the overlay. There we go. And put everything in, so the elements box doesn't matter. What does matter is, oops, the male Pokemon do have to go in the guy box because we cannot use them at all. Oops. Okay, so these two And last, these, the rest of these are, well, no, per jam technically is usable if we end up getting a spot from the compulsory, but these four cannot. Let me change this name to the Pokeball box because it actually matters. Is that what I'll call it? Pokeball Panic. I'll do the full rule name. I missed a letter. I'll go back for the letter. Pokeball Panic. Okay. Conflicted picking Wartortle versus Pancham. I had a Pancham in your own sword playthrough. It was one of your strongest members, so why not? Fair. I've never actually really used Pancham / Pangoro. I haven't really. I appreciate the design. They're cool panda Pokemon. I just never have used them, so this in general the first for me. This is our current team, but the 7 does say we have to draw one more Major Arcana or King. So we have to keep drawing. Strength is not an option to draw. It's technically not in the deck because it's in play. It's a 7. That's a Queen. That's a 3. That's a 7. It's an 8. Hermit. Oh boy. So let me put the Hermit into the Hermit's gonna mess some things up possibly. Oops. The Hermit, go right here. Yep, okay, cool. So the Hermit means that I gotta look at their some good synergy with Thick Lizzie and Zagoon 5. Yeah, I think I do. Kept those two together so Pancham would evolve. Well, let's see if they can stay together, because the Hermit, what that does is make it so either my party may not have two Pokemon whose natures increase the same stat or decrease the same stat. I get to pick which one, but I have to stick with it, whichever I pick. So let's see their natures. I believe red is in. Let's see. Speed, special defense, attack, speed, attack. Okay, what about the other? Attack, special attack, speed, attack, special defense. That's yeah, that'd be the better one. Do the blue, which I think is lowering, because we only have to take one out. We either have to take Thick Lizzie out or Applin Del Rey out, and that would technically be my choice. That stinks losing either of those. But I kind of want to keep Thick Lizzie because Thick Lizzie is our strongest. We might need her. So, oops. That does open a spot for Per Jam, though. You just notice Lizzie has a minus attack nature. Yeah, that does kind of stink, but like, with the number of rules that affect our play, having a subpar nature generally is the least of our problems. I think this is pretty good. Per Jam is not compulsory, but there's space in the party because Appleton can't be in the party. So let me make a list of the devil Pokemon, because that might matter. So that's Thick Lizzie, Zagoon 5, Bunny Eilish, doing it in the order that I had them for. Applin, Del Rey, Rolling Stone, and Toxaline Dion. Those are the 6 that the devil has. And for Hermit, I picked Lowering Natures. Okay, I make all those notes for myself, so I remember that later. Thick Lizzie is so thick she offsets the hindering nature with her pure double C thickness. Nice. Okay. All things considered, even with the Hermit kind of messing that up slightly, this isn't a bad team. Bunny Eilish and Rolling Stone are both going to be helpful against Kabu. And yeah, I think I'll do that for the party order. Okay, and before we head out, there was one more. Oh, look, actually a couple more things. First, I want to heal. But then I also need to check their moves, because strength is still in play. And I need to make sure that we don't have somebody in the party with no... I think they all have physical attack, but I need to make sure. Okay. Should have. So you can't use Mud Slap. In fact, just to make it easier for me. Okay, Mud Slap is a no. That is fine. You can't use Grass Knot. That is fine. You're free to use everything. You're free to use everything. You're free to use everything. You can't use Belch or Acid. Okay. That's fine. We are good. Considering the kinds of awfulness that 7 of Cups could have done. Considering it could have put out, like, the High Priestess and Death or something like that. We did not get a bad pair of cards, especially because Dark Data was feeling generous. But even worst case scenario, we were going to have at least 6 usable Pokemon, which is nice. I still appreciate the generosity of the team pick. And the Hermit, all things considered, the Hermit only blocked 1 Pokemon out of our team there. Like, that could have been much worse. So... let's see. We are done. We have finished already the Galar Mine, and we drew for here. For the, Motostoke outskirts. I don't know why this is the outskirts, but the other side, the west side, is not the outskirts, only the east side. I think we're ready to take on this woman. I don't know her name. Madame Caroline. The Yamper. I actually kind of wish that we had a... Oh, I need to update the overlay again. That's something I constantly have to do. So we kept Thick Lizzie. Really all we got that got switched out was... we have Toxaline Dion now. No, there's 2 changes that we don't have. We have Rolling Stone and Toxin Indiana. Hagen, Rolling Stone. There we go. And instead of Applendale Ray, we have Toxaline Dion. Let me, not updating, so let me manually force it to update. Oops, I did not do that. Come on, update. Update. Why are you not wanting to update? More fun when not struggling with rules loaded against fair. I mean, part of the challenge is the rules, but yeah, we're gonna have plenty of rules that we're gonna struggle against. So it is always nice when have them kind of had some relief. Why is it not wanting to update the Pokemon in the overlay? Let me just try. Hold on, I'm gonna disappear for a quick second. That didn't fix it. Cool. Our kid is so kind, so benevolent. It was benevolent, but it'll fix itself, I guess, when it fixes itself. So I do wish Bunny Eilish was who we're leading with right now, because and I wish I could use Mudslap, but we have to use SmackDown's essentially base 75 because of stab, which we can now use stab moves again. Oh, thank you. It's not breaking a rule if you pull it out for me. I'm not gonna complain about that. Of course, now I can't. I have to. Cool. I have to keep her out. Despite. Yeah. Bulldoze is not going to be helpful now, so Brutal Swing. Okay, I see. It was the big brain switching it out, so I have to deal with Swoobass with this. Which is fine. Brutal Swing is strong enough, but I think it's gonna. I could have just done Smackdown or whatever. Don't break your rule if you pull it out for me. Got it. Okay, thank you for the out of context inheritance. The other upside is when we next draw a Major Arcana, unless it's the one that increases the slots, it should push out High Priestess, which will be nice. But it might push it out with something worse, which won't be nice. Oh, it seems you're already quite used to Pokemon battles. I don't know why I decided to voice her. I don't voice most of the random trainers. Hi. Hello, what's all this then? Fancy a scrap with the copper? I love, oh wow, his eyes are sparkly. I love when the just random NPCs just go super British. I don't feel like they did that nearly as much with Spanish in the latest game. The Rival did plenty of Spanish, but Okay, Smackdown is the best option. Out. Oh, yeah, we don't have Sturdy on this thing. We have the bad ability. Oof. I wish this had Sturdy. Battle technique is bang too. Ugh. Yeah, we have weak armor. Oh, I'm gonna raise its speed, but its speed is gonna be crap no matter what. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you're better with berries. We have two berry-based abilities. Wait, what do you have? Oh, you have that for Belch, but you can't use Belch. You don't have many orange berries. I'm not gonna just slap them on people. I should grab more berries when we're by a tree. Oh, don't make me regret picking for the team. I mean, I don't think it's ultimately going to make a huge difference. It's just a shame we don't have Sturdy. Because the speed gains are not going to really make much of a difference. The defense drop will. Oh, are we in Motostoke? We are. Okay, well, let's... I guess we are going... Is this the hotel? Yeah. Are we gonna battle you? Because I'm not... I wanted to heal first. Challenge your shad, right? Give it your all. You this late, huh? Hey, help me with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Fine. So why is the overlay not updating? Update. There we go. Marnie, you love Marnie. Wicked, got some fight in you, huh? I'm not sure. I maybe should have healed, but let's see. Oh, she has 3 Pokemon. Kurogunk, that's not who we want to face off with the Rolling Stone. I'd feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. Just gonna headbutt. Okay, the flinch was nice. I can get another flinch. No, it's revenge. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, we gotta use Bunny Eilish, who normally would be good here, but was also a little banged up. But she got speed. Yeah, she got speed. Scraggy. Okay, well, I mean, neither of our things would have been good here. Yeah, I think Bulldoze is still just the best bet. Yeah, there goes Bunny Eilish. It's okay, we have Thick Lizzie. Thick Lizzie is over-leveled. being said, I'll do it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll go with that. More Echo. We have fun to things ended just yet. That's why we aren't getting up. Giving up. Giving up. Sure. I didn't say it really good, but... Thundershock. Oh, yeah, speed. I could have used the other move then. Oh, you might not outspeed now? Yeah, okay, cool. Down level 25, Toxin Dion level 22. You beat me. You just must not. Yeah. Guess you must not be too bad after all, eh? Gigantamax more Pekka when? Never, because we didn't. They didn't do one in the Dome of Gigantamax. Guess I better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better go to sleep too. Rara! The next morning. Morning, Chad. That friend of yours already went off to challenge the next gym. Kabu's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed, no big deal. Take this too, that was something for our battle yesterday. Burn heals? Oh. Because I'm gonna face a fire person. But you'll have no trouble beating that man of fire Kabu chop, eh? Why don't you go over to Mostock Stadium and get that gym badge already? Alright. Why don't you, Marnie? What are you doing here? You're just waiting for me to get up? I guess theoretically we might get a Gigantamax Morpeko in I think will heal us. When we get inevitable remake someday. Which is probably quite far off, but in theory, someday they'll revisit Galar, and when that day comes, maybe they'll do a Gigantamax Morpeko. Something else I wanted? No, I guess we're just going into the gym. Marty must definitely be a VTuber. I mean, I could see her model being used for VTubing, but I can't see her personality as wanting to be. I wonder if we'll get a capture in the gym. I mean, can't oh, it does have capturing in this place. There is wild Pokemon. Friends of Yona. Hey there, Justin. Welcome. Still moving, ain't you, Chad? Already gone under my fire badge. That man of fire Kabu, just what you expect. You know, I got burnt in my battle with him. Even my strongest team was definitely touch and go, but I still won in the end. Get a shift on, Shad. I bet you could beat the man of fire too. Okay, first let's see what our card we draw is. We haven't saved in a while, though I think it's as autosave, but like I like the feeling of saving. So let's see what we draw. Clear and shuffle, because we had a lot of cards there that needed to be shuffled back in. Nine of Swords. That is very bad. That is very bad. Oh boy. Well, Ace of Pentacles is no longer in play. But in its place, we get Nine of Swords. 9 for a refresher is Snake Eyes, which is essentially a pseudo Nuzlocke. Or like a temporary Nuzlocke. Of course, the question is... Beloathed. Yeah, I do not like 9. But what does 9 of Swords specifically do? Actually, before I check that, let me make sure in the rules up here, we can reorder our party anywhere now. That's an upside. So let me put the ace under previous rules. And then the 9 of Swords. Okay, the 9 of Swords. After one of our Pokemon is knocked out by an opponent's attack, or by an opponent's attack damage, if we can knock out the attacker by the end of the next turn, we are not petrified. That is actually kind of cool. We have a chance to save the Pokemon from being petrified. We just have to make sure to knock them out before the turn's over. Okay. The Google Doc's looking really weird, so sorry for people looking at it. Yeah, it's not, and because we don't have Waterfall anymore, we can actually freely switch in battle to try to strategize off of that. Because we do not have the card, because there's a card in play that bans us looking up stuff online, but we do not have, or there's a card that does that. We don't have it in play though. So I can look up his levels, which are 25 to 27. Okay, got it. I think we're probably ready. Moon? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I think we can. Gym Challenger. Welcome. Sorry, not many challengers and Cheerleader Kabi made his gym mission so hard, but happy to get you registered at once. You're here to challenge our gym. We'll ask you to change your uniform first. You find the fire gym's mission a bit different from the others you faced. In you go. Oh, just throwing me in there. Got it. Gym mission for the fire gym is this: catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you're wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass, or 2 points for catching a Pokemon. But you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponents might do, and try to take the best action to rack up points. Gym mission star. Okay, so we get 1 point if we just defeat. Significant of a jersey number. What is a jersey number? Oh, 182. Blink 182, because we did all music themed Pokemon names. Man, I wouldn't mind if I was allowed to catch this Vulpix. You did one of the internet funny numbers. Ooh, thanks for raising his speed. Yeah, I thought we should stick with the theming. And it was the only number I could think of related to bands at the moment. Okay, so that's 1 point. we get an evolution out of that. Unfortunately, we will not be able to evolve it the second time. But it should serve us fine at this point. Power Gem is a special attack, isn't it? Yeah, our special stat is garbage. Why would I want that? I guess because Mud Slap's also garbage. Yeah, Mud Slap is so garbage that I guess there'd sooner be a situation where I'd want to... not that I can use special attacks right now, but there'd be sooner a situation where I'd want to do that. Find an Eviolite? Yeah, an Eviolite would be cool. Good. Okay, smack down again. Ah, cool. Yeah, they sniped that kill. I wonder if there's actually a way to lose this. We still cannot use items, so that kind of stinks. Oh, I need 5 points. If I need 10. Do I only get 3 chances? If so, then we actually will need to capture stuff. Which, if the game requires you to capture stuff to progress, then, if the game requires you to capture something to progress, then you're allowed to capture it, you just have to release it afterwards. You can't use it. At least 2 captures? You need to do at least 2 captures? Oh no, it looks like they keep getting more. We're in such bad shape. We're not going to be able to fight the gym leader at first. We're going to have to go heal. I don't know if it'll make me redo this. Well, this is the 4th one, so it looks like we have more than 3 chances. Yeah. So it looks like it's not... There's not a way to foul it. You just keep going. I guess a way to foul it is you run out of... Oh, I'm attacking my teammate. I just realized that doesn't matter. I guess a way to foul it is if you, like, white out. If you run out of Pokemon. More points. Okay. I love that I'm just like, oh, I got a crit on my teammate. I'm just like, screw the teammate. Oh, I mean, the teammate's actually attacking me too. So I guess it's not a teammate then. This is just essentially a three-way battle. Which, I mean, I guess they had four-way battles in Sun and Moon. So I just barely did them. I think Penny Eilish can hold out for one more. Ooh, that's... I don't even... I guess bug resist ground. Dang. No, I flinched. Cool. Oh god, they're kind of teaming up on me. I'm switching to Thick Lizzie because I'm getting nervous. Yeah, they are teaming up on me. Cool, my accuracy's down. Great. You jerk. I have to hit one more time, but my accuracy is like through the floor right now. Yeah. Yeah, bite Solandis. Solandis being a jerk. Oh my god. Even this wild Sizzlebeat is like, wow, Solandis an asshole, I'm just gonna focus on him. Her. It's Pearl Slanda. Oh, it can evolve. I mean, there we go. Okay, that was kind of worrisome. I definitely have to go heal. Congratulations, another mission clear. Clearing Leader Kabu's gym mission like that. You're positively on fire. Next we'll be facing Kabu, the leader of the fire gym. On you go, challenger. No, no, I go heal. I go heal now. Bye. I go heal. I'm a little worried. That was rough, but I think it was only rough because I was essentially being 2v1. I think. I hope. In my way. Oh wait, I never talked to Ball Guy here. I did talk to Ball Guy here. I guess this is just from when I was first here. Okay, question is, will it make me do the challenge again? Looks like I need to do the challenge again. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Cool.